I wonder if I can eat these things. Don't look poisonous, but... What's that?
Huh? I don't remember leaving my body at all. And now I look like myself. Maybe I can take any form I want in the hidden realm. These days, it seems like I come here at the drop of a hat.
Kamari. You've been falling asleep in class a lot lately, so what's the deal?
Sorry about that.
Huh? Prefectural public relations? So what, you put together pamphlets and that sort of thing?
Yeah, I thought I'd start things out by just speaking with the people here in town.
Sounds like a plan to me. But to tell you the truth, ain't much to do here, really. Though on the upside, we got nice tea and sake.
Yeah, I visited the Komori Brewery the other day.
That's good, that's good.
This seems like a peaceful place, but I heard there was a bit of unrest when the dam was built.
I built that dam, working with the prefecture and the national government for the sake of this town's future.
Don't get me wrong. I think that's great.
Well, did it again 2 years ago. That Dai-Nippon bioplant's good for the future, too. You always gotta plan ahead, that's what I say. What would happen to this town if we didn't do that? Well, I'll tell you what, we'd end up just like Kamewa down there, dried out like a fish in the sun. But what can I say? There's always gonna be folks that just don't understand these things. I guess I'd better take that. Yeah, hello. Yeah, Yazaki here. What? You say a dead body? Where? What? At Kamewa Dam? Ah, of all the places, why there? Yes, sure, all right. Yeah, I'll be right there. Mr. Suzuki, you said it was. I'm real sorry about this, but there's been a bit of an incident, you see. Hate to cut this short, but I've got to hightail it to Town Hall.
No. I understand. Thank you for your time.
Chiho! Here it comes! Chiho! You okay? Yeah. Here. I guess I kind of suck at sports, huh? Sorry. Miyako? It's cold. Huh? What do you mean, cold? Miyako, what's wrong? Wow, you're as cold as ice!
Miyako, hey, are you feeling all right?
It's so cold. In the water. Floating. Miyako, you don't seem like yourself at all. Miyako. Kamewa Dam. Someone died. There's someone dead at Kamewa Dam.
Makoto came to school too?
Yeah, actually he's been showing up pretty often these days. Weird, huh?
Listen, just now I was soul traveling in class again.
Huh? You gotta cut that out, man. I warned you, don't blame me if you get stuck that way.
I'll be real careful. Anyway, when I was flying over Kamewa Dam earlier, I saw a dead body floating there. The curse.
What? A dead body?
dead body at Kamewa Dam!
Watch out! Come on, man, faster!
If you're gonna complain, then you can pedal.
Hey, do we really want to see a dead body that badly? What? Nobody told me we were gonna be climbing stairs.
You weren't the one pedaling back there. Besides, this way's shorter, right, Makoto?
Are you sure about this? I mean, the town under the dam is... Yeah, there's a curse. We know.
Hey, I can turn into a big wolf now.
Huh. Funny, now that you mention it. I saw a beast spirit running around the other day. I thought it was Taro, but it must have been you.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
After Taro transformed the other day at the pachinko parlor, I wondered if I could too. So I did.
That reminds me, earlier when I was soul traveling, I wasn't a bobblehead thing. I was just me, but I could still fly.
Huh. Yeah, and I can use the weapons from my game. Guess that means we can turn into whatever we want in the hidden realm, huh? That's awesome!
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 You're acting like a bunch of first graders.
Soul traveling is like an out-of-body experience, right?
That's right. You mean you've never done it?
No, but I do have these weird dreams sometimes.
Yeah, well, don't worry. You'll get there soon, Michio.
Yeah, right.
Did you notice? They've really been tightening up security lately. Especially today. How about you and I take off a bit early?
Fancy that. Looks like things are already heating up.
I knew it. Everyone else took the road on the other side of the mountain.
Uh-oh. Looks like they haven't fished out the body yet. This is sick. People are treating this like a party.
You think it was the hospital's curse?
I doubt it. It's flooded now.
So, Taro, you think the body's fresh or old?
I was way high up when I saw it, so I don't know.
Wait a minute. You don't think it came from the hospital, do you? Maybe it was there all along. It must have just floated up when the town flooded.
Well, look at that. It's those little 8th grade turds. Hey, Aichi! That's them over there. Why don't you teach them a lesson for me, huh?
Makoto, wait!
Can't even do your own dirty work, huh?
What do you say we throw these rats over the edge and watch them drown?
Masayuki, I think maybe we should get out of here.
Well, you can't keep running forever, right?
You think you're real hot shit, don't you, punk?
These little brats giving you trouble, huh?
Ah! I know you.
Aichi! Aichi!
I don't get it. What was that about?
Miyako, are you sure? Did someone really...
There's a dead body here. Yes, I can sense it.
Earlier today, when I was soul traveling at school, I flew over this place and saw a body.
That man down there, I felt him enter my body.
Now come on, Miyako. Don't say that. Of all places, why here? Don't tell me the dam is really...
Really what?
Cursed, right? It's really cursed. Now hold on a sec. You know something, don't you? About those cursed high school kids from 30 years ago.
Sanai.
Wait a sec. Is that your mom, Makoto?
Who cares?
This is so fishy it stinks. You're on a first-name basis with Makoto's mom? If you fess up now, we'll go easy on you. Just tell us what happened to you guys back in high school.
Show some manners, kid. You're acting like this is some kind of police interrogation.
You might as well tell them. Don't hide the truth.
Right. So, as you saw in the picture, Ogami, Makoto's father, that is, Mayor Yazaki and I were all close friends back then. That was about 30 years ago, when we were all in high school. And Sanai, she, back then all three of us guys, we really adored her. But as time went by, I could tell that Ogami was the one she loved. Eventually, it became clear that the four of us couldn't stay best friends forever. It was just something we could all sense. You see, it was about that same time that they finished the dam and started flooding the ravine that surrounds Kamewa village. But even before it was flooded, the hospital had been vacant for over a decade. So there were already rumors about the place. I'm sure you heard the story before. So the four of us decided to investigate the so-called cursed dungeon hidden in the hospital basement.
I heard there were only 3 of you.
Wait, so you mean you did the same thing as us?
Yep. Same thing.
Man, give me a break.
So down in the basement, there was supposed to be a room with a cage. and whoever saw the creature in the cage would die of some weird curse. Of course, nobody really believed that, but then again, we didn't have to. It takes enough courage just to wander around that place.
When we went down there, the stairs to the basement were buried in mud.
Guess that's no surprise. Still, back in my day, you could make it down there if you wanted. Before it closed, the hospital had been a sanitarium for tuberculosis patients. And there was no reason there'd be a dungeon or a room with a cage or anything like that. But for some stupid reason, we were really sure it'd be there all the same. Of course, if we'd stopped and thought about it for a second, we could have guessed what we'd find in the hospital basement. A morgue and an autopsy room. Places for storing and dissecting corpses. I remember being a bit disappointed that the so-called cursed dungeon was nothing more than a regular morgue. Just as you'd expect, it wasn't the kind of place you'd want to visit, even if you were just there to bid farewell to a departed loved one. So naturally, there was no cage, no creature there to curse us. At first we felt a sense of triumph. But eventually, we all realized that this would probably be our last adventure together. I think Agami must have sensed it even more than I did. In the back, there was a tiny door that led to the autopsy room. A door for only the dead to pass through. When a body went from the morgue to the autopsy room, it left its identity behind. Instead of a human, it became an object in need of disposal. Seeing it in person, I was a bit shocked at how evident that fact was. In the autopsy room, there was a passage to the outside where they would take the corpses after examination. Much to our dismay, Agami decided that he would leave the hospital through that door. Naturally, we were horrified by the idea, but he was adamant about it. We tried to stop him, but it was no use. It was something he had to do. Why did Agami want to traverse a passage reserved for the dead, turning into the next world? I didn't understand it at all. But ever since that day, I couldn't shake the feeling that he'd violated some kind of terrible taboo. I'm sorry, but I don't know why Ogami committed suicide any more than you do. And that's no lie. But still, somewhere in the back of my mind, I had this sense, almost as if I knew something like that might happen to him.
Hey, Makoto! Sorry to stay so late.
Huh? Hey, wait a sec!
Makoto! Makoto!
Taro, I saw my father back there, didn't I?
Uh-huh. Huh? He saw his father. What the hell does that mean?
の隙間